Let's talk about the Washington County Fair. Washington County Fair was always my favorite, something when I was little we always looked forward to going to, along with my family members. And now in my family I have 8 brothers and sisters and mom and dad. And we couldn't wait to get to the Washington County Fair. And you know what? All the money we made in the summer, which wasn't a lot, working on the farm, that got spent at the Washington County Fair. The other thing I loved about the Washington County Fair is all the animals and all the people showing the animals and the auction, all the hogs, the sheep, and the steers, and then the dairy. They show their best dairy animals at the fair. It really is an outstanding gathering for all, and also all the rides and now you got the work horses coming, you know, in the fairgrounds. I love watching those big Clydesdales and all those big work horses pulling those sleds and all the horses. That's another thing I gotta tell you. Even though we weren't horse driven when I was growing up, we had a lot of cows. I believe we had over 100 milk cows back when I was growing up. But the thing I always liked was going by the horses.
Well, the Ozaukee County Fair has always been just down the street. I like to think we have a personal connection to the Ozaukee County Fair. The dealership always sponsored the trophies for the kids, you know, and their animals that they raise. And I can remember having trophies on my desk every county fair, and just to see the different trophies through the years and things, it kind of gave us a personal connection with the fair, knowing that those trophies would be going to the kids. And you know, that's something we've always tried to stay very closely in touch with the Ozaukee County Fair.
Hi, my name's Abigail Drewitz. I'm a part of the Kewaskum FFA, and this year I'll be showing my 2 lambs at the Washington County Fair. Showing at the fair has always taught me commitment and taking care of animals for the 5 months that I have them, and I've been doing it for around 6 years. And once I auction them off, I always save the money. I've used it to pay for my college, and this year will be my last year.
County Fair, my thoughts and memories mainly are of my kids. That was their first county fairs after they were born. We took them to the Washington County Fair for their first county fairs, and from there on, probably for the next couple of years, they always asked to go to the Washington County Fair. Every summer they were asking when the county fair was, and that was their big deal for the summer.
I guess my first fair was a long time ago. We were farming in the community, and usually that came time to bale hay. So if we did get to the fair, it was a Sunday afternoon, have an ice cream, go on a few rides, and get back to work.
Showing an animal is awesome. I mean, it's something that you grew at home, brought it in, showed it, competed against your friends, and yeah, there was not much sleep. I mean, we definitely like to live that week of the fair up. Those are friends that you only see usually that week, and it was always a bunch of fun.
Sleeping overnight with my cousins in the barns, and it was just, I mean, the new county fair is a fabulous facility, but the old county fair was pretty special.
At the old Slinger Fairgrounds, I remember as a kid riding ponies, around and around in a circle, and that was always exciting. But I believe it was definitely at that fair I got lost when I would say probably 3 years old, 3 maybe 4. We were walking through and saw the tractor display, and like a little. Like all little boys glued to the tractors. So I went over there. Everyone else kept walking, and then I was lost. And some other nice ladies found me and took me to the Washington County Sheriff's tent. And my mom went there and found me, and yeah, it was pretty scary for me. I mean, obviously I remember it. 30 years later, but it had to be a lot more scary for my mom. So I can definitely appreciate that horror now that I'm a parent. So that's probably my biggest memory of the fair.
I do remember, I think it was 2 years ago, the Washington County Fair, taking my 2-year-old daughter, first fair, and playing with the goats and the little horses, and just having a blast, because who knows, you never know what you're going to see there.